card right here because my face is lit like an angel. Hi, my name is Catherine, and I don't know anything about making sourdough. But like most people in their 30s right now, living alone and trapped indoors because of COVID-19, I've decided to make some sourdough. I'm gonna have to cut some places because this is bad. I recently moved to Austin, Texas, and I've definitely been missing that authentic San Francisco sourdough taste. So what I did was I ordered a little bit of sourdough starter from, I'm so sorry, don't hate me, Amazon. I couldn't find it anywhere else because I wanted authentic San Francisco sourdough starter. And literally this bacteria, San Francisco staphylococcus, I don't know, like I said, I don't know anything about sourdough, literally only grows or is only in the air in San Francisco. That's what gives the bread there a very specific flavor. So I had to order it. Wait 2 weeks later, $15. I get it in, and I'm super excited. I actually started this yesterday, but just today realized that I have no sense of shame and I'm going to video this process. Basically, if it blows up or caves in or I get dough all over my kitchen, I'm gonna do it in front of witnesses. That's how I roll. But anyways, I started it yesterday. So what I did was I took a mason jar, put in 2 cups of room temperature water, not too cold, not too hot. You don't want to kill it. It's alive, apparently. 2 cups of distilled, no, don't listen to me, not distilled. Filtered, not distilled. Distilled is the one that'll ruin your life. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not editing this, I'm leaving it. Right now, anyone who actually knows how to cook is dying inside listening to me describe how to do this. I'm so sorry. But anyways, I put in 2 cups of flour into my water yeast mixture, mixed it up real good. Oh, and also made sure I mixed it up so that the yeast was dissolved in it before putting the flour in. Forgive me for these directions. And then let it sit 24 hours. So now it's 24 hours later, I have a camera, I got some bread flour delivered because we're not going outside, and I'm gonna do the next step of the starter on camera this time. So you can watch me basically get flour all over my kitchen, and yeah, that's it. I also have a Doctor Who apron, so I'm basically guaranteed success. All right, let's do this. This is day 2, step 2. Now here we have what it looks like on day 2. So as you can see, there is this kind of brown layer. This is called the hooch. Now you may think that sounds like something I'd find in a 1920s speakeasy. Well, how'd you like some hooch there, Peter? I've got some hooch for you in the back. But no, this is a part of the fermentation process, and it's a sign that so far I haven't messed this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop that out, discard about half of this, and add 2 cups of this lovely bread flour. Bread flour, because it's got the gluten we want. Alright, I'm going to do this. We're going to see what this looks like. I don't know how I'm going to do this with my very expensive DSLR camera. Let's hope I don't get flour on it. Alright. Alright. This is me. This is my sink. I've retrieved the starter with the hooch. This is me siphoning off the hooch. It just occurred to me that I should get this from more than one angle. You get one take to do this because I don't have what I'm going to call secondary hooch. Alright, well here it is. Oh, that's a smell. Actually, I'm supposed to get rid of half of this, so hopefully this is supposed to go down the garbage disposal, because that's what I'm doing. I think I may have accidentally done a little more than half. Next step, run the water down the sink, and the garbage disposal. At the end of the day, I've kind of reduced it by half here. Possibly a little bit more than half. But you know, that's life. Bread flour. Now, heads up, I've lost my 1 cup measuring cup. So, this is a 1/2 cup. So when I use it 4 times, I do actually know what I'm doing. It will be 2 cups flour done in 1/2 cups. Okay. It's like an unboxing video, but nobody's excited about it. So 4 1/2 cups. I'm gonna feel really bad if that's not right. Now here's the part that I always get flour everywhere. See what I did there? Alright, now I've got a hot mess. And I'm sure somebody's gonna write to me saying, girl, your mason jar is too small, but that's what I have. So that's what I'm gonna make work. And now I'm gonna mix it up. My goodness, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Alright, we're just churning butter at this point. Churning lots of butter, morning after morning, hour after hour. Okay guys, I gotta be real a second. Multitasking is not the best way to do something new for the first time. And with all this camera stuff, I didn't quite read the directions. And I put 2 whole cups of flour in when I should have did 1 cup flour, 1 cup water mixture. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take about a 1/2 cup of that hot mess I just made, take it out, maybe a whole cup. I'm gonna take a whole cup of hot mess out of that, put in 1 cup water. In theory, that leaves 1 cup with fresh flour, and then the water, it needs not to be glue. And we will see tomorrow if we have fermentation and hooch. If not, well, this is gonna be a very short series, isn't it? Yes, this is going exactly as I'd hoped. And there she is, my hopefully saved starter. But we won't know till tomorrow, so stay tuned. I'd say click and subscribe, but I really don't know that it's gonna be worth it, guys. How about everyone just have a laugh with me? Stay safe, and happy baking. All right. Good night.